All right, attention sports fans. Amazon Prime was going to air the Black Friday NFL matchup between the Eagles and the Bears later today. Joining us now, live from Lincoln Field, it's Jay Marine, Amazon head of global sports and advertising, as well as the head of Prime Video in the U.S. Jay, great to see you this morning. 15 hours of live programming today. Tell us what that means for viewers and what it means for Amazon.
Yeah, well, first of all, thanks for having me. It's going to be a fantastic day for Amazon customers today. You know, we started this tradition a couple years ago with Black Friday football, and we've really invested a lot to grow that on behalf of Amazon customers. So we'll have 15 hours of live sports for fans and customers at home. There's no Prime membership needed. We're making this available for free to all Amazon customers. It all starts at 9 a.m. with the Capital Skins game. We've worked with the PGA Tour to bring that Skins game back. We'll go then right at 1:30 right into our pregame for Black Friday football. We have an incredible matchup with the Eagles hosting the Bears, both teams in first place in their division. And, of course, the crowd and atmosphere at Philadelphia is just fantastic. And then we'll go right from there to Madison Square Garden, where the Knicks are hosting the Bucks. That's actually an NBA Cup elimination game. And then we'll go out west, where Luka and the Lakers are going to host the Mavs. So really, if you're a sports fan and an Amazon customer, it's going to be a fantastic day. And we're going to have Black Friday deals happening all throughout the day that you can shop throughout the game and take action right from your couch to take advantage of all those deals today.
So I could see why sports fans would love this. Now, from an investor point of view, we know that Amazon has invested a ton of money into the NBA, into the NFL, into these other sports franchises to get these licenses. What return are you seeing so far, or what returns do you expect from all that investment? Yeah,
it's a good question. Sports are really working for us. You know, we've been at this for a while now, and it's not just here in the U.S., of course. We have the NFL, NBA, as you mentioned. We have NASCAR. We recently announced we'll be broadcasting 4 additional hours of the Masters. But in Europe, we have Champions League soccer across the UK, Italy, and Germany. In Canada, we have NHL. So what you really see us doing is bringing Prime members the biggest top-tier sports in their country. And so our goal is to add more value to Prime, make Prime the best membership program in the world. So what does that mean? That means Prime members are getting more value than we're asking them to pay. And sports is another piece to that, to add on to everything we're doing in entertainment in Prime Video, everything we're doing with same-day shipping across the retail business, as well as Prime Music. So if we continue to do that and deliver for fans and deliver for Prime members, the rest takes care of itself. And we like what we're seeing. And, you know, the other thing I should probably add here is advertisers also like what they're seeing with us. So, you know, as you can imagine on Black Friday, but also across the entire year, advertisers have responded to what we're able to offer on Prime Video in our entertainment as well as in sports, because we can really offer full funnel advertising and a chance to really close the loop all the way to purchase, which is great for customers, but it's also great for advertisers.
Hey, Jay, that was what I was going to kind of follow up and dig a little deeper into. I understand Amazon saying, okay, Amazon Prime has to be very important. Prime Video has to be very important to driving and making sure we're offering all of these things. But I bet also as the business leader of Prime Video, you're looking at it and saying we want to be profitable. I know advertising for Black Friday on Prime Video is up 40% year over year, and that's incredibly impressive. But is Prime Video profitable if you strip it out and just look at what you're spending versus what you're making?
Yeah, I think, as you know, we don't break that out. What I would say is we really like what we're seeing. And as proof of that, you see us investing more in sports, continuing to invest more in entertainment, because at the end of the day, it all has to make sense and make financial sense and over the long run. And what we're seeing, we really like on that trajectory, which is why you continue to see us do more. And we're always going to try to find ways to invest more on behalf of Prime members and into the Prime membership. I should also add that the other thing we're doing differently this year as a first is all of these sporting events are going to be made available globally. So again, that's free to any Amazon customer globally. And so this will be the first year we're taking an NFL game globally. And, I give a huge amount of credit to Roger Goodell and that whole team for helping us to make that happen. And they've really done a fantastic job growing their international fan base with the number of games they're playing across the globe. And you watch the fandom that turns out for those games, whether it's in Munich or London. It's really fantastic. So we're excited to be a part of that.